Hi, it's Rob from Game Developer Studio, a brief video showing you how to use the Infinite Ribbon Creator Kit with the GDS Editor tool. So you can use the editor tool to piece together parts to make a ribbon that will fit exactly your GUI. So I'm going to go to my desktop, and you'll see on the desktop that I've already downloaded the ribbons folder, and inside the folder you'll find all the parts that come included in the pack, including PNG pieces in case you want to do this with Photoshop, SVG pieces if you want to do it with Inkscape or Illustrator, as well as the main GDS editor files. Also included in the pack are example ribbons, so you can just use those if you don't want to make your own ribbon. Just chuck those straight into your file. But the thing with ribbons is they generally have to be scaled to the part of the UI that you're using them for. They don't normally fit any panel. So I'm going to show you how to do that with the GDS editor now. So if we go back to Game Developer Studio and launch the editor from the GDS editor tab, and let's go ahead and load the file. So I'm going to go to the ribbons folder and go to the GDS editor folder, and we'll load this one. And as you can see, all the pieces load, and it's just a question of piecing these pieces together. So you can control the width of your ribbon or the height of your ribbon, and I'll show you how to make a vertical ribbon in a second, with this center piece. So you can just stretch this center piece as long as you need it, or you can tile the centerpiece with as many tiles as you want, but stretching the centerpiece is an easier way to increase the width or height. So let's grab the centerpiece. In fact, instead of grabbing the centerpiece, I'm just going to duplicate it, so I've always got a copy there. So the D key, duplicate. Let's move this out the way, and let's pick some pieces. So the simplest way is to just piece ribbon pieces on the left and right edges. Let's grab another piece. Let's grab this, for example. And a handy trick, if you'll see, to get the edges to line up is to select all the parts of the ribbon and use the row align tool in the alignment section and simply align them like so. So now we've got our ribbon that we like. I'm going to send it to its own scene. For example, this is a ribbon that fits my game, so I'll send it to the new scene, and I'm going to save it as side ribbon. Now I've always got a copy of that I can come back to edit as I need. So making the ribbon is just a question of picking the pieces that you want to go on the ends, deciding how wide you need the ribbon to be, and aligning the ribbon. So because it's GDS editor, you can use the GDS editor functions as usual to edit the ribbon. So you can, if you're making a small ribbon and you need the stroke to be a lot thicker, or you're making a large ribbon or you don't want any stroke, you can control the stroke weight like so. You can remove this yellow band that goes around the edge. If you don't like that, you can remove that with the art object properties. Let's remove that. Let's put it back for a second because I'm going to show you how to target the color. If you want to adjust the color of the ribbon, you hit the slider, you can slide it like so, and then select the band and re-establish the color of the band, or you can set the band to another color, whatever you need to do for your ribbon. So let's go back to the main creator pack and let's create another ribbon, sorry. Let's duplicate the center and let's pick some edges. So we've got an edge here. Let's pick this edge and this edge, and again let's use the row align tool, and there you go. If we need this to be a bit longer, probably the best way to design your ribbon would be to import your UI panel or whatever UI you're using in your game, and work around that. So let's turn that off. Let's imagine this is a UI panel and we need a ribbon to fit this UI panel. Well, you could probably start by placing the ends and then adjusting the width of the middle, like so. If you want to create a vertical ribbon, it's the same. Let's pick some ends. We'll use this. Let's just flip it around for now. Again, row a line. It might be a bit long for a vertical ribbon. And let's pop it up there. So if you need a vertical ribbon, you can create your vertical ribbon like so. As well as ends, we can use this S connector to step our ribbon layers. The S connector will only align along the top tier of the ribbon. It won't align along the bottom. So if you're using the row align, you have to be careful with this mismatch. You'll have to align this manually, but GDS editor's got one single pixel step align. As you can see, it's easy to align. Each X and Y position can only be in pixels. So once you're down your step, you can return to using the align tool. So theoretically, you can make any type of ribbon for any type of panel. A good thing to do to make creative ribbons is to pick opposing sides. So on the right edge, you can use a ribbon where you can see the bottom, and on the top edge you can see where you can see the top. So if we pick this from here, there we go. We can send it to a new scene, and instead of sending it to a new scene, you can directly export it from here, from any scene, using the export tool. As you can see, it's got a lot of padding, so we can trim to exactly the position that we need it. And let's export to a save. My ribbon. And there you go. That's how you make new ribbons. It's pretty simple with the GDS editor. So you can set width, stroke width, change colors, and adjust the size and scale just by dragging and dropping. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.